morning everyone. I am Gunjan from Vidya Bal Bhavan School. As we have learned in our previous video about time, I hope you all remember what we have learned in our previous videos. Now today we are going to learn about calendar. Do you know what is a calendar? No? Calendar is a basic tool which we use to tell the dates and months of the year. Have a look over here. This is a calendar. Can you see it? In this, you can see it is mentioned the month and year of, and in this calendar you can also see that there are days and different numbers from 1 to 30 or 31. Now, do you know what is the uses of calendar? We use calendar to see the dates and months of the year. And why we use calendar? Tell me. We use calendar to check the date and the holidays. Now, when we get a new calendar, what is the first thing you see in the calendar? We all see our birth date and the holidays when we are getting the holidays, right? So this is the first thing when we get a new calendar of the new year. So now we will learn about it, and we will also learn how many days and months are there in a calendar. Do you know there are 12 months in 1 year, and there are 365 days in a year. And let me show you. There is 1 year is equal to 365 days. And in 1 year there are 12 months. You know the name of the months, right? How many months are there? 12. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. These are the 12 months of a year. Now, and 1 week is equal to 7 days. In 1 month, we have 4 to 5 weeks in a month, and in 1 week we have 7 days. Do you know about the days? It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and your most favorite is Sunday. Why we like Sunday? Because we get a holiday on Sunday, right? Now, there are 30 or 31 days in a month. So how many days are there in a month? There are 30 or 31 days. But do you know that there is 1 month in the year in which we don't have 30 or 31 days? Can you tell me? Yes, it's the month of February. In February we have 28 days or 29 days. But 29 days is every year? No, it's only after 4 years. And when we get after 4 years, it is called as leap year. And in that leap year, we have the number of days is 366. We call it 366 days in that leap year. And this is called leap year, and it's come after every 4 years. Have you noticed that? After 4 years, we get 1 day extra in the month of February. Right? Now, let's open book number page 160 of your book, and you will see this is a calendar given in your book. Now, we will do some questions based on this calendar. Okay. Now, first of all, tell me, do you know how to write down the date there is a format of writing a date. So the format of writing a date is, I can write it like 12th January 2023, or it can also be written as January 12th 2023. So we can write the date in both ways, and they both are the correct ways of writing the date. But what do we call this format of writing a date? We call it DD, MM and YYY. Now what is DD, MM, YY stands for? DD, MM stands for date, month and year. Now why we have 2D and 2Y and 4Ys? Because every month after 10 we need to write the number in 2, like 12, right? And what is the month? It's 01. And what is the year? It's 2023. So this is the way of writing a date. Okay. Now let's come to the exercise. Exercise 11.2 of your book, page number 161. Okay, now we will do the exercise 11.2 of page number 161. The first question is, based on the calendar on page 160, answer the following question. So what we have to do, we have to look the calendar over here and answer the questions given on this page. So what is the first question? Okay, now what is the date on the 10th Sunday of the year? Now come to this part of the page and let's count the Sundays. This is your Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 10th is come in the month of March, and the year given in the calendar is 2019. So what will be my answer? My answer will be 10/3/19. 3 stands for the month and 10th is the date. Okay. Now let's come to the next question. What is the date on the 5th day of the 7th month? Now, which is the 7th month of the year? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. July is the 7th month of the year. And what we have to see, what will be the 5th day of the month? So the 5th day will be, let's see, it's a Friday. So my answer will be 5/7/19. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Name the month that has the date 31 on Friday. Okay, now we will see in which month we will be having 31st date on Friday. Let's take a closer look. Now let's see, it is in the month of May. 31st comes in the month of May, that is on Friday. So my answer will be May. Our answer will be May. Now let's move to the next question. Name the month that has the date 1 on Saturday. Now we have to see in which month we have date 1 is on Saturday. You have to see very closely. Here it is. In the month of June, we have 1 on Saturday. Let's move to the next one. On which day did the year begin? Now, on which day, that means what is the first month of the year? It's January. And on which day it is starting? It is on Tuesday. So my answer will be Tuesday. Next question is, how many Fridays are there in May? We have to count the number of Fridays in the month of May. Let's count. the number of Fridays in the month of May. Here is my Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have 5 Fridays in the month of May. Next is name the day on which Independence Day falls. So do you know on which day or when we celebrate Independence Day? We celebrated on 15 August. So 15 August falls on which day? Let's have a look in the month of August and see 15. It is here and it comes in on the Thursday. So it falls on the Thursday. I hope you are getting the concept, right? Now let's move to the next part. In the calendar on page 160, circle the following dates. Now you have to circle the dates on the calendar. First date is 5 September. Do you know what comes on the 5 September? I hope you remember that. 5 September we celebrate as Teachers' Day. Remember? So now you have to circle the 5th September in this calendar. Where is September? It is here and I will circle it like this. Now the next date is 2nd October. 2nd October is celebrated as the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. So where is 2nd October? Again we will look and it is here. Next date is 14 November. I hope you all remember this, right? This is the most favorite day of all. It is celebrated as Children's Day, right? So we will circle the 14 November over here. And the last one is 25 December. Remember what we have did in this school on 25 December, right? So we celebrated Christmas on 25 December. I will circle 25 December over here. Now the next question is write the dates in different formats. Now I have told you about the different formats, right? So we have to write down the dates according to the given formats. Okay. As I have told you earlier also how to write down the dates, we have to do the same way in this question. I have told you the 3 formats of writing the date. The first one is writing in the word formation. As you can see in your book, it is given here 1st January 2019. It is the word formation of writing a date. Second one is the numerical form of writing a date, in which we write down the whole year with the whole number of date. Like if it is in 2 digit, we will write down the both digits. And the last one is in the single digit, or we can say small short format. Okay, so first one is already given. We have to write down the third one. And which one we need to write over here? We need to write over here the dates given over here. So we have to write down this date over here in the word formation and over here in the short form. Okay. So the first one will be 15 August 1947. So how I will write it? In the first blank, I will write it as 15, or you can put a dash, or you can write down this way. 1947. And the other one I can write is like this. Okay, this is the two-way. Next one is 25 December 2020. So it is already written over here, and we have to write down in the number formation and the word formation. So it's 25 December 2020. This is my first blank, and in the second blank I will write down in the numbers with the short form. So it will be 25 dash 12 dash 20. In this format, we only use the last two digits of the year. Now, the next one is 2nd October 1950. In this, we have to write down in the both numerical formation. Okay, so we will write down the answer like this. 2nd October, October is the 10th month of the year, and 1950. This is the first formation, and the next one is 2-10 and the only last digit of the year. Okay. Now the next one is 5 September 2019. So over here you have to write down in the word formations and over here in the short form formation. So it's 5 September 2019. It's 5 September 2019. This is the first one, and the second one will be 5-9-19. Okay? Okay, now so I hope you have understood today's concept and you will revise this word and practice and also learn the month name and day's name as your homework. I hope you like the video. Thank you.